Welcome to 4C Radio. We are broadcasting from the central campus of Christ University, Bangalore. 4C Radio is brought to you by the Department of Media Studies, Christ University.
For all those who are looking for a platform that focuses on communities, commons, climate, and communication, this is the place to be.
What's more, the station is run by a diverse community of students and dedicated faculty members. Tune in to experience hard-hitting interviews, fact checks, and myth-busting, on-ground stories, campus news, and more. I am Shinjini Chaturvedi.
And I am Shuvangi Biswas,
your host for today.
After 6 months and 24 episodes, we come to the end of the year 2025. At 4C Media, we have aspired to bring together diverse perspectives, create space for meaningful dialogue, and report on the issues of our times. As we close this chapter to the year, let's look back on our episodes throughout the season.
Our season this year began with an enlightening conversation with Dr. Madhav Gadgil, a famed academician on the 2018 Western Ghats floods and ongoing environmental damage, and his report on the Western Ghats Ecology Expert Panel.
On India's 79th Independence Day, the podcast had journalist Dhanya Rajendran, editor at the News Minute, talk about media freedom in India, gag orders, and the present role of journalism in our democracy.
4C Radio had interviews with senior journalists Amulya Rajappa, Dilrukshi Handunetti, Kathy McLeish, and researchers Pankaj Seksaria, Malini Ranganathan.
However, the segment that is close to our heart is Campus Calling, where our student reporters reported from campus and outside to find stories of social, political, and cultural significance. We had stories about women migrants in Bengaluru, protests about illegal alcohol sale, and weavers from SG Palya. We covered achievements of our alumni and events headed by our student-led organizations like the Center for Peace-Praxis.
Today, we say goodbye to our outgoing batch of seniors. The class of 2026 has shaped the department for us juniors and have been instrumental in the formative stages of this very podcast. Our student reporter Nishtha spoke to the seniors about their journey.
So, Abhidan, what was the biggest learning you took away from your time at college?
I think the biggest takeaway for me is the amount of competition here in Christ University. The types of people that you meet, everyone's trying to excel in their own fields. Everyone's doing something or the other with respect to internship or sports or other extracurricular activities. When you look at your circle and the people around you, you'll be very deeply influenced. You'll meet people of different cultures and you will learn new things, languages, and where to conduct yourself in a particular environment and how to conduct yourself in a particular environment. So even if you're someone who's like an average student, you will still be able to do better because of the kind of crowd and circle that you have in your respective department. For example, I was from the Department of Media Studies, so I was surrounded by the best people possible, especially in terms of academics.
So, Aditya, what is your favorite memory from college?
I think my favorite memory from college would be when Prachi and Kailash believed in me and chose me for 4C Media. I just was still honing my skills and, I needed a platform to practice, and they gave me a platform, 4C Radio and Media, where I can put in my skills and show them what I can do. It helped me make a lot of stories, post my portfolio on different platforms like Apple Music and Spotify. And I think it gave me the confidence to work into different organizations after that, work for a lot of other clients as well.
So tell us, Vernika, what is the one thing that you're going to miss most about being on this campus?
So I've been in this campus for 5 years, but there is this spot that I recently found with one of my friends. It's the red benches, and the most best part about that spot is you can see everybody. Just sitting with my friends, looking at that person struggling, and then the second would be my last bench where I used to sit and be intellectual throughout the day. Those are the two spots that I will miss the most in this campus.
So as we get ready to welcome a whole new batch of students onto this campus and into our department, what is one thing that you would like to tell them that you want them to remember?
I feel like there'll be times when college is going to be really turbulent and very overwhelming. And I feel in those times, all that you have to do is just, I would not say, try to, be and believe in yourself and everything. That's just very, very basic. But then just look around you, just see whatever is happening. Pretty sure that these are the things that you can overcome. It's not that difficult. It's only difficult if it's in your head. It's all in your head. So you just have to figure that out. Be very open to making friends. Be very open to new things. Do not restrict yourself to just, a few things. Try to be open and do a lot more things.
We will miss our seniors, and we wish them the very best as they start another chapter in their lives. But on a more joyous note, the Christmas spirit must go on. Here is our reporter Shinjini with a very special report of our annual Christmas Carol event, Magnificat 2025.
Yes, it's that time of the year when the campus transforms into a twinkling wonderland. The beautiful Christmas trees, the lights and stars adorning every corner of our campus has filled our hearts with a warm glow, and the festive cheer is palpable in the usual hustle bustle of the campus. Students, faculty, and even a few Santa hats spotted in class. Everyone's soaking up that festive spirit. But the real highlight? Magnificat 2025, the much-awaited carol concert that brings together choirs, musicians and dancers from all the campuses under one roof, or should I say, under one halo of music and joy. The Spirit of Art brought together 22 choirs on 6th and 7th of December, and the spectators came bearing their full holiday regalia, looking forward to an amazing night of caroling. The Christ University Choir Central Campus set the stage with a fabulous opening, followed by performances from choirs across the city. Magnificat truly celebrates life and brings joy and cheer to one and all. Each performance captures the message of love, hope, and togetherness. Whether it's the harmonies echoing in the main auditorium or the fairy lights swaying gently in the campus, Magnificat feels like the heartbeat of Christmas at Christ University. It's more than just a concert. It's a reminder that light shines brightest when we celebrate as one community. So if you haven't walked through the campus this week, do yourself a favor, grab a friend, take a stroll, and let the lights, music, and magic wrap around you.
And that's a wrap. To our seniors, thank you for the unforgettable memories and the support during stressful exam weeks and last-minute deadlines. Thank you for always having our backs. We hope the world outside is everything you hope for and more.
To our listeners, thank you for being patient with us and tuning in every week for our stories. We hope to keep at it and bring more stories, more diverse perspectives, and keep utmost rigor in every enquiry.
That brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you for listening to this podcast, and as always, stay curious and tune in for more. This episode was edited by Guru Aditya and illustrated by Vernika, hosted by Shuvangi and Shinjini. Interviews by Nishtha and music credits to Ruth David Solomon and Kale Sthephie Christina. Please write to us and follow us on X and Instagram.
Adieu for now. A Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year to all. See you in 2026.